It's finally here. It's time for you to vote for your cover of the year. Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you Road to Comic Book Cover of the Year. This is 2018. This is the nomination show. That's right, fans. This is the final covers where you guys get to vote on which book gets that coveted title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. It's all because of you, the fans who have watched this series all year and have put in your hard work and voted, okay? But before we get into those final nominees and you guys make your deciding votes, I just wanted to let you know that your votes must be in by Friday morning at 8 a.m. And by Friday afternoon or late morning, I will announce the winner of who wins Comic Book Cover of the Year. Alright, so let's get into Group 6's winner before we get to the final nominees, alright? So, it was a back and forth. It was a boxing match between Batgirl, issue 28, and and Domino, issue 8. These two books went hand in hand, and it was a tie. Okay? Now, what breaks a tie is me. And the reason why it was a tie is because my kids vote on this series as well. And my son voted on Ice Cream Man, and my daughter voted on the Batgirl, and that's what created the tie for the two covers. But since we already have a Batgirl in the nominees, I am going to make the deciding vote and give the nod to Domino issue 8. I gotta give it to that cover because I didn't expect it to go as far as it did, and it's going to be in the finals. So congratulations, Domino. You make it into that final round. All right, so here we go. Let's not waste any more time. We're going to start with our first nominee, okay? So, Group 1's winner, okay, was Supergirl, issue 18. This was the Art Germ variant, as we get to see a more nostalgic or classic looking Supergirl. I know she's a type of Supergirl, I just can't jog my memory for it. But I love the cover of this book, not only because Supergirl looks good, but it looks very classic. Even the cover itself is made to be older looking. You gotta love the tones and the colors of the book, and you even gotta love where it says Supergirl, the font above it. It looks really nice as well. So if you guys want to see this get the coveted title of Comic Book Cover of the Year, please don't forget to vote. All right, Group 2 representation went to Deathstroke. This is our next nominee, issue 30. This was the Matina variant. This was pretty cool because you got to see Deathstroke wiping the blood off his sword with Superman's cape. Very intense cover here. This was a lot of people's favorite back in early in the year. So, great stuff. And if you guys want to see this win Comic Book Cover of the Year, please don't forget to vote. All right. Group 3's winner was Batgirl, issue 23. This was a Middleton variant. This was the one where Batgirl is looking off to the side. A lot of people really love this cover. This was really set the bar for these DC Virgin covers. And everything about Barbara here looks very realistic. And you gotta love those bright green eyes, right? So really awesome. All right, next is Group 4's winner. All right, this went to Weapon H number 6. This was the J. Scott Campbell tribute to the Fantastic Four cover. This was a nice cover because it represented the 90s FF. And it had Sue Storm on there. We had Reed Richards with his vest. And we got the Thing with his big gun and the helmet. And you even got Johnny Storm, who's flamed on, but he's still wearing a jacket, right? And we even have Sue again with that famous 4 on the chest. So I like that cover, and you guys did too. So if you guys want to see this win, please don't forget to vote. All right, our next nominee, and this represents Group 5. This is Catwoman issue 4. This is the Art Germ variant for this. And this is a very nice looking cover by Art Germ, where Selena, again, is kind of looking off to the side, but she's grabbing her engagement ring so hard that she's actually scratching the top of her chest. It's a beautiful looking cover. Love the very simplistic shades of black on here and like grays, and the tones is awesome. So very popular cover as well from when it was released. So if you guys want to see this win, again, please don't forget to vote. And last but not least, of course, our final nominee, which represents Group 6, went to Domino issue 8, where Morbius is obviously getting ready to suck the blood from Domino. And this cover is done by Gang Hoon Lim. That's who I finally found out who this cover is done by. So a really nice looking cover as well. And I felt like out of the bunch, this was the underdog out of the bunch. And it wound up making its way in there into the final group of nominees. So there you guys have it. There are the nominees for Cover of the Year 2018. Hopefully you guys will vote. Remember, every single vote matters. I do not want to have to break the tie when it comes to if it is a tie, okay? I want you guys to get that pure vote. It was bad enough I had to do the Domino and Batgirl thing, but logistically, it made sense to go with Domino, so we had a variety of covers to go for. So guys, as always, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, your votes gotta be in by Friday. Don't forget, you have to comment below. Don't forget, you can't like someone else's. You gotta put it in the comments by Friday, 8 a.m. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a single video from me. And until that next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer saying thank you so much, guys. Awesome ride here. Take care. See you soon. Bye.